guy's moving.
It's the same old thing as yesterday. There's a black cat caught in a high tree top.
Drive up here with Mr. Denzel. We are going to take the Streetfighter out and the Daytona 675R. Back when I very first purchased this bike, we did a video, and unfortunately the audio didn't turn out proper, so this is going to be our redo for that, and a little bit of comparison of the middle weights. Even though this is a naked, this is very, very aggressive bike. It puts on the power completely different than this triple, but nevertheless, we're going out to have a good time, so let's fire these bikes up and go for a rip, Denny.
All right, let's do it.
Plus it's hotter than bejesus, so I don't want to be sitting around very long. You want to take the river road up?
Yeah, you can lead.
Okay. Oh, it's been a while. But this motorcycle is an absolute gem. Absolute gem. So most of the time when we go out for a ride after work or whatever, we don't really have a particular place to go. We're not destination set by any means. Don't do a lot of bike nights and stuff, just because most of the time neither Denny or I or most of the guys I ride with can get out of work on time to make it to those events and stuff on time. And the weather here in southeast Michigan's been pretty questionable at best, so this morning you could have used your heater, and now there's not enough air conditioning in the world, so it's over 80 some degrees with a ton of humidity, so this is good to be out anyway. So Denny, you were talking about superbike life, eh?
Yeah. You know, the last time we took these bikes out, we made that bet, you know.
Yeah, we, so yeah, just to be clear here, Denny and I made a bet that he didn't believe that this little 675R would gap the 848 in any instance whatsoever. Let's say roll on through the corners, whatever. And so I told Denny that he would have to buy a super bike at that point, because he loves borrowing and riding our super bikes. And if he lost to the 675 with the 848 Ducati Streetfighter, that he would purchase a super bike. And the one being the one that's Denny's most favorite. Denny, tell us about what your favorite super bike is.
My favorite is, this is awesome. It's $12.99 Panigale and the BMW RR.
Yeah, that's 1000 RR, which those bikes are, there's a lot of news happening, and you know, for 2017, 2018 on those bikes, we're gonna see some major refreshes or complete design model changes with those bikes. So, oh, the Carneys are in town. Great. You better hide your kids. You better hide your wife. You better hide your kids. You better hide your wife.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they raping everybody out here.
Big prize, a small prize, all shapes and sizes.
Oh my god, that's funny.
She only had like one tooth.
One tooth?
Yeah.
You know why they, you know, how we know that they invented toothpaste in the South, correct, and not the North?
Hold on, I'm catching up to you.
No, I was just saying, Denny, you know how we know that toothpaste was invented in the South and not the North, right?
Oh, is that it?
Because if it was invented in the North, it'd be called teeth paste instead of toothpaste.
Ah, I got you.
But yeah, anyways, besides for our shenanigans here, Denny is looking to upgrade. That was his very first bike, and might I add, that's a beautiful first bike to, you know, set your legs over and get started on two wheels on the road. That's absolute beautiful bike. You bought the bike used. It's a 2013, full of Rizoma pieces and parts on it. And Denny rode the Triumph Street Triple 675. Wasn't that impressed with the power delivery, so he rode that bike, and he was very, very happy with the twin cylinder bike on the street, and how nimble, how fun it was, the power delivery. And for the first year, it was really a lot of fun. Still is. Don't take anything away from it. I had my Speed Triple and just had gotten my Multistrada, and you had that bike, and we had a lot of fun with those bikes.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a really fun bike. It was a great first bike and even an intermediate bike. But keep up with all you guys. I get a super bike.
Yeah.
I'll be the last one in the pack.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You know, I mean, super bikes have their time and place. I was really hoping that you could keep a naked in your lineup, so I'm more excited to see what you end up with, Denny, because as some viewers are going to see right now, we're going to see whether you'll partake in a quick smackdown.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
That's why Denny needs a super bike.
Yeah, you got me. I need something to make up for my my lack of riding.
I just think the 675 has, you know, the power to weight, and kind of has the Streetfighter outgunned.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2,
Oh, that was
stopped way up here.
Oh, I know. That's why we got awesome Brembo brakes on this ride.
And you got me because your peripheral vision.
Because what?
Because your peripheral vision isn't
Oh, that's why we have Sennas. It's not for recording YouTube videos. This is the bridge to all the Canadian bacon one man could ever eat.
Oh, Americans. Welcome to Ontario. Sportsman's paradise.
Isn't it, though?
Would you please get out and step away from the vehicle? Okay. What is wrong with this picture?
No snow tires.
No.
I was, driving on the wrong side of the road. I can explain that. You see, I'm not used to your rules up here, and I was...
That's not it. This writing on the side of your vehicle.
Oh! How did that get those kids at the garage? I just stopped for, like...
Whatever.
Mr. Boosted H2's lifeline to the U.S. Look at that backup. No, I'm not smuggling people or drugs into the country. Oh boy, there it goes. There's all that noise. Wow, look at all that traffic backed up trying to...
Oh, for Canada.
Yeah,
Why would they want to go there?
I don't know. Ass boosted H2. Then he tearing it up in full tuck. You doing all right back there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm alright.
How about a smackdown? Smack, smack, smackaroo.
Ready?
Yeah.
3,
This bike is so smooth. I don't know how fast I was going, but it felt good. Nice light grip on the handle grips. Bike just smooth as silk through there.
Yeah, I feel a lot of wind resistance.
Poor Denny.
But I headed up to 164 and hit the rev limiter.
Woo! Yeah, I was on the limiter in 6 and I really didn't look down long enough to see how fast. Looks like we might have with any luck, this will be like a Hellcat or something up here. Yeah, what is that up there? He is hauling ass. Oh, that's not a cop, is it?
Oh, yeah, some Challengers.
Yeah, it is. Couple of them. This guy's moving. This guy's awesome. Good run, good run. Of course, I'm on my slowest bike that I own. That is a 6.4 liter Scat Pack Challenger. I believe that car there is over 440 horse. 8-speed automatic. Very efficient car for anyways for, oh wow, he's way up there. I had to wait back for Denny on that naked bike. He definitely wasn't gonna keep up with us, so that was a good time.